with that very special piece of music deserves a huge round of applause. As husbands and wife together. The vows are a formal and public pledge of their love and a promise of the lifelong commitment they will be making to each other. The legal and contracting words of the marriage ceremony will be followed by the very personal giving and receiving of wedding rings. I need to check, first of all, that I'm actually marrying the right people to each other. Now, it is a bit of a giveaway, you know, the lady in the white frock. But if I can ask you please to confirm your full name. So we'll start with our room. Can I have your full name, please?
Robert Graham Keeling.
And our lovely bride. Fantastic. I am marrying the right people to each other. You are all here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Rob and Hannah. And if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they must declare it now. I believe the manic waving from the back because he was smiling. So, marriage requires closeness and distance. Closeness of a couple growing together and enough distance to allow each partner to be an individual. In a marriage, a good partner will be loving and caring, but above all else, a best friend. And it is in this spirit that Rob and Hannah are before us now. In each other they have found happiness, fulfillment and love, and now wish to live with the commitment and understanding that marriage represents. Rob and Hannah, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But much more than that, marriage is intended to provide love and comfort, which each should offer each other in times of joy and sorrow, and it is a deep and lasting commitment which should not be entered into lightly. So guests, if you are able, please would you stand? Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that there is no legal reason why you should not be married to each other. So we're going to start with our groom, and I'm going to ask you a question, and I would hope you answer, I am. Are you, Robert Graham Keeling, free lawfully to marry Hannah Eve Dunsmore?
I am.
And now our lovely bride. Are you, Hannah Eve Dunsmore, free lawfully to marry Robert Graham Keeling?
I am.
Lovely. So having declared that you are legally free to marry each other, solemn moment has now arrived for you both to contract your marriage before your family, friends and witnesses. So again, you're going to repeat these words after me, and this time you're not saying them to me, you're saying them to each other. Okay? You'll start with our groom again. I, Robert Graham Keeling.
I, Robert Graham Keeling.
Take you, Hannah Eve Dunsmore.
Take you, Hannah Eve Dunsmore.
To be my wedding wife.
To be my wedding wife.
Now Hannah, your turn. I, Hannah Eve Dunsmore.
I, Hannah Eve Dunsmore.
Take you, Robert Graham Keeling.
Take you, Robert Graham Keeling.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
You can relax now. So if everyone would like to be seated, please. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a bond unique to themselves, and this binds them closer than any spoken or written words, because marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a whole lifetime to fulfill. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never been too old to hold hands. Well done, you're doing that already. It is remembering to say, I love you. It's never going to sleep angry with each other. Well, good luck with that one. And it is standing together and facing the world. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner for each other. So we come to a very special card in the marriage ceremony now, which is the giving and receiving of wedding rings. A traditional way of sealing the solemn vows that you have just made. A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together. It represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and of your infinite love. When you look at the rings that will be on your fingers, be reminded of this moment, your commitment, and the love you feel for each other right now. Rings are a symbol that you belong to someone special, and that someone special belongs with you. Every day for the rest of your lives, they will signify this moment in time and the love you will share. So I would like to invite our Lord of the Rings, Paul, to come up, please. Now I checked he had those rings a few minutes ago, and he's still got those rings. So Rob, will you take Hannah's ring, please? There you go, lovely.
So Hannah's ring to Rob.
And if you place it on the third finger of the left hand and hold it there halfway down, and then you're going to repeat these words after me. Hannah, I give you this ring
Hannah, I give you this ring
on our wedding day
on our wedding day
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
care for you,
care for you,
and respect you
and respect you
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
And then push it all the way off. Well done. Not broken a finger or taken the skin off. Lovely. Okay, and then Hannah, if you'd like to take Rob's ring. Thank you. Place it on the third finger of his left hand. And then you're going to repeat after me. Rob, I give you this ring
Rob, I give you this ring
on our wedding day
on our wedding day
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
care for you,
care for you,
and respect you
and respect you
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our life.
Then you can press it all the way on. Nice tight fit, means it's not coming off. The ring is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you've made to each other today. For Rob and Hannah, your wedding today is the fulfillment of one dream and the beginning of so many others. And I know it's the hope of everybody here today that the love and friendship that you are so obviously sharing, along with those nerves, continues through your married life. Now, a bit of advice: to make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It's going to take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And finally, you will both be pleased to know that you have made all the legal declarations required by law. You have entered into a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence today of your guests, your friends, your family and your witnesses. And it is my very great pleasure to announce to everyone gathered here today that you are now husband and wife together. Now, would you like to seal this moment with a kiss? Hey! You can go again.
Let's kiss, yeah. Come on.
Yeah.